Greetings everyone, this is Say with the Terror of Death 99, aka the Black Cobra. And I'm back for some more of Phoenix Wright, Spirit of Justice. Okay, time for a quick little rundown of what happened yesterday. Okay, first thing, we actually found out that in the first case, we found out that the top monk was actually the killer and actually ended up killing the guard, who turned out to be a thief. We also got started on the second case, and look who we found here. We found Emma Skye, who actually has made several appearances in the Miles Edgeworth games and the Phoenix Wright games, as well as the Apollo Justice games as well. Now, next thing, we actually found out in this case that Phoenix's adopted daughter was arrested and was actually charged with the murder of a fellow magician. Personally, I don't think he was actually killed by Trucy. I think she right there is the one who actually committed the murder. Okay, let's get back down to business, shall we? Actually, one sec, everyone. Okay, just gotta check something. Okay, let's get back down to business, shall we? Okay, we were just talking with Emma Skye. We're also discussing our upcoming case, as well as the upcoming new prosecutor. Let's see. When there's a hard case to crack, he is called in to prosecute it. Sounds like he's gonna be tough to beat. Can't believe this. I have to stand in court against him? As for who Emma is talking to, Well, you'll find out a little bit later. He's very polite and understanding to everyone he talks to. So he's a pretty agreeable guy, huh? It's fun to see what kind of person Trucy really is. Don't they hate defense attorneys in Korean? Would you even listen to what we have to say? I don't see why not. He certainly seems like the type of person who would. Even so, you think you could do us a favor, Emma? You tell Prosecutor Sanmati about Trucy? About what a good person she is? Emma was originally a detective. She actually works as a forensic investigator now. Make him understand that there's no way Trucy could have committed a murder. Hope he listens to reason. Me too. Calling it a murder, and there's even got proof. Look on the bright side there, Emma. And you too, Athena. Well, the good thing about there being proof is that it has to point to the real killer. If we can find out who that is, we can prove Trucy's innocence. Which means our objectives are clear. We have to find two things. One, proof of Trucy's innocence, and two, evidence of the true culprit's identity. Indeed. That means there's only one thing to do. Emma, would it be alright if we investigate the scene? When I do something like that, guess the jig is up. Alright. What about you, Emma? You used to do all kinds of forensic tests on things without permission. How is that even remotely fair? Okay, first things first. I'm gonna head to the dressing room. Needs to pick up something from there anyway. This room looks just the way it did before the incident. All these items look kind of lonely without their owners. Indeed. We have to find Trucy's notebook. Let's see. She said it would be in her blue handbag on the table. Okay, we should see what else we can check out while we're here. Let's see. Ah, there it is. Feel funny about digging around a girl's purse. It's okay to open it. After all, she did ask us to. Very well. Huh. Black notebook, huh? Nothing like that in here. Maybe Trucy was wrong about where she left it. Let's keep looking around for it. Wait a sec. I'm thinking this might be it. No. That's not it. This belongs to the bunny assistant we saw in the show. Magic show script. Okay. 9:30 a.m. Mr. Reus transforms into a dragon. Trucy's hat trick. 10:20 a.m. Bonnie's teleportation trick and Trucy's escape trick. 11 a.m. Mr. Reus' fire trick. This will be dangerous. Make sure the fire bucket is ready. You and I got to see the first parts up to the end at the 10:20 segment. But this Mr. Reus' fire trick, we didn't get to see that part. It was they canceled the show after the accident. It's a note about the fire trick. This will be dangerous. Make sure the fire bucket is ready. Come to think of it, when Mr. Reus turned into a dragon, it breathed fire, didn't it? Coin tricks and fire tricks were Mr. Reus' specialties. Maybe they had some big finale planned. Mr. Reus and Trucy would face off in a grand magical showdown after his revival. Let's see. Let's see what we have here. That's a lot of stuff. Sure we need all that? I mean, I don't think I've ever seen that so much makeup. Comes to sheer number of items. That's back at the item. The office isn't much any better. Those things are the natural accumulation of 2 years of work. And they are all necessary. Manga these days are super realistic and informative. Need them for research. I think it's got a point there. Let's see what else we got here. Huh? Aren't these Nine-Tails flowers? Those flowers that only grow in Nine-Tails Vale? There's a card here and a letter to go with it. The card says, "Good luck, Trucy. Damien and Jinxie Tenma." Ah! Mayor Tenma and Jinxie, huh? What does the letter say? There's a message for you in here, too. Ah! Please tell Mr. Demon Lawyer I said thank you. Oh my god. That had to have been Jinxie who posted that. Thanks to him, I overcame my fears, and now I'm not afraid of yokai anymore. Guess what? They've even become friends with yokai, like Inmoen and Kunai Gigi. Oh! Guess she'll never grow out of her demon obsession. Okay. That was very strange. Looks like a couple posters. Trucy put some posters up, I see. Ah, it's one of Grandmire. True Grandmire. Magical menagerie. Looks like a bunch of folks dressed in outfits. A bit too gaudy for their age, if you ask me. Isn't this pretty much how all the best magicians dress? That magician on the far right, that looks like Trucy's mother. Was True Grandmire really such a big deal back in the day? I guess so. Everybody in the country knew them back then. They had great tricks. Making a building disappear or escaping a safe dropped from a helicopter. I have no idea. Who you know about them? And they must have really been really famous. When Black was the original leader of True Grandmire, Trucy's grandfather. Indeed. His name was Magnifi Grandmire. The one in pink with the mustache was Zach Grandmire, Trucy's late biological father. Indeed. Mr. Reus. Indeed. That's him right there on the far left. So this poster from back when he was a member of True Grandmire. Trucy said he left the troupe after he was injured during a show. I see a picture of the Silver Samurai. Right here. Oh, can't fool me. Oh, looks like that is a notebook sipping out of his briefcase. So that's Trucy's notebook. Guess she must have put it somewhere else. Question. Trucy's notebook added to the court record. Trucy's ultra-important notebook, it was mixed in with Mr. Reus' belongings. It's locked. Guess that means we can't read it. I wonder what kind of secrets are in there to make her want to lock it. True there, Athena. Yes, I do think Mr. Wright would actually cry. I know what you mean. Just don't go poking around in my thing at the office there, Athena. I don't think I like how our eyes lit up all of a sudden. Anyway, better get this notebook to Trucy. Is there anything else we need to check for? Actually, it looks like there is. Let's see what we have here. Oh, Le Miroir. Call the Siren of the Ballad. It's pretty popular. I met her through a case that I had it up once. Indeed. I don't know why, but her songs really touch me for some reason. I hope she's doing well. As for who she actually is, well, once I get to the Apollo Justice games, you'll find out. I'm her assistant, not her pet. Let's see. I think that's all. Taking a quick look. Ah, looks like we have something here. Ah, little bunnies. Rabbits, huh? I used to have a pet rabbit. Some people can be very different. Can't tell what a person likes just by the way they look. That's not always true there, Athena. One people who have rabbits as pets are usually the quiet, sensitive type. Some of them are, but not always. Well, pardon me for being so loud and insensitive. Ah, it's a dove. Trucy must use it in one of her tricks. Another bird cage. I think we're done here. Might as well take one more look. I think we're done here. Okay, do a couple quick saves. Alright, heading back to the entrance of Penrose Theater. Let's see what we got here. Actually, no. We're actually gonna head to the stage first. Actually, now we will. Penrose Theater stage. Let's sit down to investigating, shall we? Alright. Only move things I have to. Very well. It's been a while since we've done any investigating. Yes, I know that, Athena. Yeah, we're good. Don't need a rundown. Okay, there's Emma. Let's see, what else can we find? Let's take a look. Alright. Let's see what we got over here. That's one of the set pieces. It's what they call a set piece. It's a piece of the on-stage scenery. Suddenly fell down after the body was revealed, if I remember correctly. Just the brave heroine screams the spell on the dragon breaks. Losing its wings, the dragon falls to the ground. The moment marked the collapse of Trucy's magical kingdom. timing was so perfect, I'd be genuinely surprised if it was magic. Let's see what we have over here. Doesn't sound like any game I've ever heard of. Video camera is pointed straight at the stage. I don't know where it recorded. Take a peek, but Emma would. Residue data is so fascinating. So fixated on that bloodstain data, her eyes are getting bloodshot. Let's see what we got here. The same video we saw on television where you can't see the body at all. I did see a shadow in the footage. No, she wasn't imagining anything. I definitely did see a shadow. Question is, who or what was it a shadow of? One moment, everyone. Okay, everyone, sorry about that. I'm waiting on an important phone call, so I was checking to see if that was the call I was waiting on. It wasn't. Anyway, as I was saying, I definitely did see some kind of shadow. As for what we don't know is who or what it was. Anything over here? Is this one of the curtains? Oh, what? One sec, everyone. Sorry about that, everyone. Magic equipment and stuff like that back there. Open it and crack it. Check it out later. Would I ever do a thing like that? Guess I'll have to ask her to open it for me later. Let's see what we have over here. Indeed we do there, Athena. Poor magic probably used as a shelving unit. I'd kinda like to see Trucy perform this trick sometime. Consider shelving unit in that case. Okay, that's where the body was found. Let's see what we got here. Trucy said the coffin was supposed to be empty when she stabbed it. So how did the victim even get in there? Sure is an oddly shaped thing, isn't it? Who knew it could unfold into something like this? That's what Trucy said. She said there was a trap door when she was performing her trick. The left and right panels are made to be interchangeable. How that helps with magic tricks, though, I have no idea. I'm sure they make use of it in some way. Can't even imagine. Let's see what we got here. Wait a minute. At the bottom of the coffin opens too. Secret door. Oh, look at that. Seems to lead to someplace under the stage. Understage passage, that's what Trucy said yesterday. It's pitch black on it. Wait a minute. I think I see something glowing faintly. I'm trying to make anything out from up here. Apparently there are things down there that will give away the secrets behind their tricks. Definitely gonna have to examine that understage passage at some point, though. True. This is where the body was found. What exactly did it look like just after the incident occurred? Let's see what we got here. Looks like he was stabbed in the back. He's landing on his stomach. Wait a minute, I see blood. Looks like there's blood on his back. Yeah, that's definitely what killed him. What's that thing around his waist? Stunt harness. Stunt wire can be attached to it so the person can fly into the air. I think he did fly in Act 1, didn't he? Wait a minute, there's blood on that sword. That must be the murder weapon. Trucy said she was sure she switched it out with the rubber sword. Fortunately, this one certainly doesn't look like it's made of rubber. Definitely looks like it's made of metal. Emma, were there any fingerprints on the sword? Nope. No prints were found. That could be because the culprit wiped them off. Come to think of it, Trucy was wearing gloves during the show. So she certainly wouldn't have left any prints either. Something isn't right. Just doesn't make any sense. How did what should have been a rubber sword get switched with a metal one? Plus, the timing of that dragon set piece falling down. Wasn't that just a little too convenient? Something just isn't sitting right. Yes, Athena. Relax. Athena, I think I got it. I think someone switched Trucy's rubber sword for the metal one. To pin the murder on her. Someone switched the swords. When could they have done that? Wait a sec. There was a smoke screen when Trucy was performing that trick That's what I'm thinking. They could have done that. When everyone was too busy to notice. That was during Trucy's trick. That's what I'm thinking. After the set piece fell, everybody in the audience was kicked out of the theater. The theater. If you want to pronounce it like that. In the ensuing chaos, somebody could have carried out a cover-up operation. Anyone in the stagehands or show personnel could have done it before the police arrived. Somebody actively tried to frame Trucy for the crime. Exactly. Some disgusting individual was trying to get away with murder. Somebody related to the show. And I have a feeling I know who. Right there. I could be wrong on that one, but... she actually threatened Trucy as well. This was after everybody was kicked out of the theater. It's definitely a very high chance of that. Now, if we could just figure out who it is. Let's see what we got here. That's the back of the... stage. One more handmade dragon than I expected. Can't tell you how many hours I put in that freaking thing. Trucy helped me put it together, you know, as her assistant. Trucy's smile has some kind of magical power that makes it impossible to say no. Wait a sec. Something doesn't fit. It's right over here. Let's check it out up close. Right here. Secret door in the back panel of the coffin. Yes, I do, Athena. I do think he could have entered it that way. If he could have done it without Trucy noticing, then maybe. The two magicians were trying to outmagic one another right under each other's noses. Let's see. What else do we need to do on this stage? Emma, did you find any fingerprints on the coffin? She hasn't checked yet. So, could you show us how you checked for prints, Emma? Start with the basics. As you know, fingerprints are an excellent way of identifying someone. That's because no two people have the same set of fingerprints, not even twins. That's very true. I've seen enough crime dramas to know that. So if we find any prints on the coffin, that might lead us to the killer. If the culprit was stupid enough to leave prints behind, sure. Let's go ahead and dust for prints now. Let's see. So it's like a promising spot. Try dusting the area with fingerprint powder. Move the cursor around, keep pressing X until it's thoroughly covered in powder. Once you're done, blow the triangle to get rid of the excess powder. Well, powder in this bottle is all we have to work with. To run out, try blowing on the area. Any excess powder will be returned to the bottle. Alright. I'm ready to give it a try. One moment, everyone. Okay, let's see what we got here. Alright, now let's see what we got here. Wait, I see something. Definitely looks like a fingerprint. Right there. Looks like the fingers of somebody's left hand. Let's try comparing these with the ones we have on file. First, switch to analyze mode. Select the print. Let's see. Go with the. I think we're gonna go with the thumbprint. Let's see what we got here. We've got a pretty clear print here. I wonder whose it is. Choose the person whose prints you like to compare the sample against. Alright. Well, the last person who was in the coffin was... that would be Mr. Reus. Match found. Well, he was the last person in the coffin, so that would make sense. Bingo. Said the prince belonged to the deceased, Mr. Reus. Well, if we found prints here, maybe we can find them elsewhere on the coffin as well. Alright. Let's see what we have here. So try dusting for more prints. Let's see. I try right in the center here. Oh, I see something. Hold on. There's definitely something over there. Let's see what we got here. Let's see what we got over here. There's gotta be something over here. Ah, here we go. These prints are apparently Mr. Reus's as well. well. Should we try looking for prints on the outside of the coffin as well? Yes. Let's see what we have here. Rotate the coffin and look at it from different angles. So we have a chance to examine it thoroughly. Alright. One moment, please, everyone. Alright. Let's see. Choose when to run against your data, just like before. Let's see what we got here. Let's see what we got here. Going to zoom if I can. Ah, here we go. Wait a minute. Found something. Right there. All right. Let's see. I think I see something. Okay. Right over here. Right there. There's another print. Judging from its position and location, must have been made when someone put the lid on the coffin. Let's see now. There was one part during the show where someone put this lid on after Trucy had gotten into the coffin. Therefore, this print should belong to... I don't think it belongs to Trucy, though. It's either... It belongs to either Mr. Reus or Bonnie. Let's see what we got here. think I know who it belongs to. Right there. Bingo! Looks like I was right. Come to think of it, she did put the lid on the coffin during the show. That's probably why. That's probably when she left her print on the lid. Now then, I wonder if I can find any more prints. I'm thinking there might be at least one on the other side of the coffin. Wait, I think I found something. Let's see. Check over here. Seems so. Nothing over here. Nothing over here. Wait. I think I found something. Or not. Nothing over there. Wait a sec. I think I know where it is. I'm thinking it's on the top of it. I'm thinking it's over here. Wait. Bingo. Right there. How's this, Emma? That print is from the base of the palm. Alright. Wait a sec. Right there. I thought so. Let's see, that is... I'm thinking that's a thumbprint. Right here. Got one. Doesn't match the prints of anyone involved in the case. How can that be? Sum everything up. The prints were found belong to the victim, Mr. Reus, the bunny assistant Bonnie, and some third unidentified person. That's strange. We didn't see anybody else there on the stage during the show. Does that mean some outsider was up there? Somebody unrelated to the show? Guess I really can't really say at this point. Trucy was wearing gloves. Emma. There's something else that's been bothering me about the prince. Don't you think there's something odd about Mr. Reus' prince? Well, Mr. Reus was standing in the coffin facing forward. He would have left Prince like this, right? When we took a look at the actual prince, they're facing backwards. Doesn't make a whole lot of sense. They are facing backwards. Well, now they would end up like that. Maybe he was accidentally facing the wrong way at first, then turn around later? No, the coffin is much too small for a guy his size to turn around in. All he would have been able to do is manage maybe a little bit of twisting. I think I might have hit on something major here. I have just one more question, Emma. Mr. Reus was stabbed in the back, right? But if he was standing in the coffin like this, how would that have worked? The lead prosecutor has an explanation, actually. He said the victim might have tried to dodge the sword as it came into the coffin. So maybe twisted his body and the sword and the stabbing in the back. That's his theory, anyway. I guess it sounds plausible. I guess that wraps up our investigation of the stage. There's something... Actually, there's still the area behind that curtain. Emma told us not to move or touch anything, remember? Very well. Very well. Looks like there's a ladder over there. I know. Be sure to ask first. Just examine the backstage and move to the area behind the curtain. Alright. Time to get investigating. Let's see. Seeing the stage this way kind of breaks the illusion, doesn't it? This goes to show that some things are better left unseen. Don't worry, I'm sure you'll have some cynical one-liners of your own someday there, Athena. Anyway, on to more pressing matters. Let's go examine the backstage area. What is this? It's a winch. I'm guessing they used it to pull Mr. Hat up. 2 winches. One back there and one up here. Apparently each winch was rigged up to something different. One of them was used to hold up the dragon its headpiece, while the other was connected to that weird puppet up on the catwalk. A dustpan, a broom, and a bucket. So you use them to keep the stage tidy. I doubt that's what the bucket is for, though. See how it... True. It's a fire bucket. Probably the theater owner went out and bought that just for the show. When he heard there was going to be a fire trick, he flew to the store to get it. Can a little bucket like this really put out a raging fire? So the owner thought that it could. Doesn't look like it's been used. In fact, the inside is caked with dust. What's the point of even buying the bucket then? Wait a minute. That means nobody actually prepared for the fire trick after all. I have a feeling this might be an important bit of information. Looks like there's a ladder. Let's see what we got here. At least there's a catwalk overhead. It's not what I'm saying at all. Now, up you go. Let's wait down here. I used to be afraid of heights. Not anymore, though. Let's see what we got here. Look down, Justice, don't look down. Green things over there look like cushions. One of them, I guess one of them was used to absorb the force of impact when Mr. Hat zipped into it. Let's go check it out. that? It's Mr. Hat. It's attached to a wire. Okay, didn't Trucy say something like... You quickly raise Mr. Hat up by wire? Into a cushion on the catwalk? Miss Sagehands pulled Mr. Hat up and left him there afterwards. The wire attached to his back. Looks like it's connected to one of the winches down below. Mr. Hat? I had to say it. I'm sorry. South Park. Mr. Hat's cape is ripped. Didn't that happen during the show? That's odd. Almost looks like it was slashed with a blade. Set pieces look like a rabbit in the moon. Although they kind of look like they could be a duck and a croissant too. That's a big pulley. Technically, it's a winch. It's connected to one of the winches down below. The dragon set piece must have been hanging from this. Let's see. Looks like you're right. And Trucy mentioned something about this, didn't she? And the cushion was supposed to absorb the force of impact when Mr. Hat was pulled up. Is there anything over here? There is a couple things we've got to check. The lower area. How'd it go? After being born and kissed, Mr. Hat goes wild, and this is about to stab the coffin, and he gets pulled up to the catwalk. And the smoke screen, right there. The smoke screen, that must have been what actually... I'm thinking that was a distraction, so the whoever the killer was able to commit the murder. Smokescreen was to hide his scent in the audience's view. There are a couple of things we need to check first. We're not done yet. Mainly this. There's a coffin back here too. So there's a stuffed dragon inside. Just an illusion. Dragon looks like it's inside. So he just painted on the front lid. Oh, you're right. It's really something else. If the show hadn't been canceled, we might have been able to see this trick too. Let's see. Guillotine. It's not real. It's just one of Trucy's props. What if it was supposed to be making an appearance in the show? You said you were going to make a guest appearance on stage for a guillotine trick. I definitely remember not agreeing to something like losing my head on national TV. Apollo's such a scaredy cat. Under siege. The abyss. Who knows, maybe it's really dark down there or something. Settle down there, Athena. Huh? That's what you call a swinging abyss. Oh, God. That was funny. That was funny what Apollo said. Instead of a swing and a miss, it was a swing and abyss. Pretty much, it's just one thing. The door of the understage passage was locked. Any way we can get down there? Locked it up as soon as we please finish our investigation down there. Come on, check it out. You have to ask a magician. Well, Trucy's at the detention center, so she can't help us. Let's go to look for somebody else from the show. Let's see what we got here. Alright, Emma. Too bad about the understage area, but at least we learned a few things. Settle down there, Athena. I meant about all the behind the scenes stuff. It's set up. How it was set up. Let's see. We found out there were 2 winches backstage. Mr. Hat was rigged to the first winch. The dragon set piece was attached to the other one. And both of them were used during the show. Right after the body was discovered, the dragon's head piece fell to the stage. And the chaos that ensued, the culprit could have switched the rubber sword with the real one. Exactly. So it looks like the best way to prove Trucy's innocence is to identify the real killer. Wonder who this guy is. The Wright kid is Bush League Small Potato is a half-grown has-been. He must be referring to Trucy. Wonder who it is, what they're talking, and what they're doing. Maybe we should go talk to them. Let's see, excuse me. Are you connected to the show? I remember this guy. We're tense. It's a man who was going off with the staff in front of the theater. Indeed. Thank you. So you're from the TV station, I take it? I'm Paul Justice, Trucy Wright's defense attorney. What happened to the schmoozy Magoo bit? Roger attends. Hey, loose, baby. Her name's Raja. Take Two TV. Never heard of him. Mind if I ask you a few questions about the incident? Mr. Pretends. That's gonna... That's gonna be in the cringe reel for sure. Should know better than Mr. Thorne. Nobody. An exclusive or what? Yeesh. Today's magic show is being broadcast live on television, wasn't it? And you were the producer, right? Rising Magic Server's old school grammar. It's gonna be wild. We're gonna have viewers vote for their favorite magician during the show. Those who would have had a really embarrassing prank done to them. Sounds kind of tacky if you ask me. Sadly, that's true. Though there are a lot of these shows I absolutely refuse to watch. I'm not gonna get into that though. More like junk food for the brain. Couldn't say it better than myself. Honest to God, there's a lot of stuff that I don't know. I can't figure out why a lot of people actually watch this garbage. Junk food for the brain. Yeah. I definitely agree there. Mainly reality shows, like The Bachelor, all that garbage. Honest to God, I can't understand why so many people watch this garbage. Survivor. And all that. All those TLC shows. They call it the Learning Channel. Little Brett had to go and ruin everything with that accident of hers. Over here to prepare for today. You must know this series pretty well. Marcellus did it pretty well if he came by that often. Mad mindscape of a magical murderess. Closest comrades come clean. No. As long as you don't get caught on camera there, Athena. Truth be told, I'm not surprised about the way things turn. I don't entirely agree with that. What's that supposed to mean? What were you doing at the time of the incident? Mr. Pretends. Shouldn't have shown the station studio. And that's another thing that's complete garbage. So you didn't see the accident as it actually happened? You didn't hear about the accident until he arrived, huh? Yes. The 7th TV studio can vouch for me. I don't think it was him either. So you have an alibi, huh? Good to know. Good for nothings. I disagree. Oh, I can think of a few people that are like that. Definitely not magicians. Coming from you, that's rich, pal. Magic tricks aren't the same as con jobs, you know. That's right. People watching never feel like they're being cheated. Well, you're about hypocritical nonsense. Big surprise there. Oh well. These grandmothers are all criminals. It's in their blood. Trucy Wright ain't no different. That girl's no good. She may look all sweet and innocent, but she still go kill her. He better be glad that he actually didn't say that to Phoenix Wright. Phoenix would be absolutely pissed at him. So would Athena Sykes. Yeah. We'll find a sweeter, hard-working girl anywhere. Period. Deal with the dirt and expose the dark heart behind the sweet smile. Prove those grandmother magicians are all a bunch of lowlifes. Does he have a grudge against Trucy? Or maybe against all of the troop grandmother? We know to the truth? I don't think so. It's not like that magic stuff or that streetwise charlatans that prove it. Perform it. It's a shame, a crying shame, I tell you. Well, it's supposed to be a fun, light-hearted program. Turned into this sorry affair. I'll have to see it. I'll just sell it to news outlets all over the world if I'm gonna get my money back. Trucy Wright will make her debut, alright? Whoa! As a magician and as a criminal. What? She was already arrested, though. We won't let that happen. We won't let you do that to her. We're gonna prove her innocence in court. High and mighty, you say? I beg your pardon? Oh, I am not liking this guy. Definitely sounds like he's got some kind of grudge. Before you even get to court, my expose is going to take you down. Now, if I have anything to say about it, looks like the prosecution won't be our only opponent this time. Well said there, Athena. What else can we investigate now? First things first. We're going to head back to the detention center and bring that notebook back to Trucy. Let's see. Here it is. Mysterious locked notebook. Don't worry, if there's one thing I know about Trucy, it's that she's more mature than some people I know. Ooh. Sounds like Athena put her foot in her mouth. Let's see. Alright, next thing. Heading back to the dressing room. Let's see. About all that's left to check out is that understage passage. I'll have to try to get one of the staff members to unlock the door. Somebody just came into the dressing room. Huh? The bunny assistant from the show, right? Bonnie DeFan. Remember talking to us earlier. Performing magic is like walking a tightrope. There's always an element of danger. One little mistake and it cost you your life, you know. Right there! That's what I was talking about yesterday. When they shall make it across today. That definitely sounded like a threat. What do you mean by that exactly? Yeah, something's definitely not right. You said some pretty strange things then. Not just strange, but I would say very suspicious as well. It's a rabbit. Athena, I think Bonnie's trying to say something to us. Thief. I didn't. Trucy actually asked to get it. That was just arsonists in real life. So that means you really saw us, huh? Got it all wrong. We're Trucy's lawyers. She asked us to bring the notebook to her. Yep. She really thought we were thieves. Why were you still doing magic tricks for us? Does that mean she's a real people person, or that she aims to please a little too hard? Leave the poor girl alone. Yes, that's right. We appreciate that. In that case, would you mind if we ask you a few questions? You're a magician, right, Bonnie? So there's a teleportation and this little trick right here. Up. You said you were a big fan of Trucy's, right? What about her makes you respect her so much? Cool impression always manages to keep a smile on her face. In spite of all that talent, she still works harder than anybody I know. Couldn't ask for more out of a magician. Sending a shift in her hyper fangirl drive. Okay, jeez. Chill. That went automatically, by the way. I better be careful about when and how I ask her about Trucy. Very well. I do plan to do so. Wish Trucy could see that she has people like Bonnie in her corner, rooting for her. You were in the magic show, right? Yes. Moved from one place to another in the blink of an eye. I admit it was pretty amazing. I have no idea how you transport yourself over such a distance in just a split second. Must be so fun to be able to do a trick like that. Teleportation looks so cool. It's like a superpower or something. New miraculous magic. That means it's the real deal. Real magic, huh? I know that there must be an explanation, but it Sure seems, sure does look real. Or seems real. Don't forget, magicians never reveal their secrets. She's lying. Figure it out. I always perform perfectly. She is lying. She's definitely lying. She's definitely hiding something. I'm not buying it. Gotcha. Right there. Gotcha. Gotcha. Bonnie, when you said perform it perfectly, your right hand would tremble and move your hat a teeny bit. I even caught a glimpse of that little rabbit hiding underneath. Did you really perform the teleportation trick perfectly this time? What do you mean, that part? Wait a minute. Are you saying that you didn't switch? Wait a minute. Something's not right. I thought so. He might have performed the teleportation trick flawlessly, but what about Trucy's escape trick after that? Did you make some kind of mistake during that? Well, did you? Did you or did you not? I thought so. She did make a mistake. I feel like I pulled off a magic trick of my own. Just trying to get that out of her. So you made a mistake during Trucy's escape trick. huge goof. Did Trucy explain to you how the escape trick works? Yes. She knew we need to know for our investigation, so she shared the secret. Let's see. After Trucy escaped from the coffin down into the understage passage, Mr. Hat was to be pulled up to the catwalk by a winch. Trucy would then pop up on stage through a trapdoor. So I'm bringing Mr. Hat at the time. And I flubbed up when I was supposed to have him stand. Supposed to make Mr. Hat stand to the left of the coffin. I messed up and had him stand to the right by accident. That matches up with what we saw during the show. That doesn't mean... Trucy would have ended up popping up on the side opposite to Mr. Hat? She would have. If she hadn't done some quick thinking on her feet. She meant to pop up on the right-hand side of the coffin for me. So the audience never even knew a mistake had been made. My mistake caused her so much trouble. I think I better ask Trucy about this later, too. Oh, by the way, I'd like to investigate the understage passage. Would that be alright? Mr. Rettens. You have business with us? That is true. Same agency as Trucy. Yes, that's right. Performance contract? What the hell? Roger Rettens. I see Trucy's signature on that contract. Between Take Two TV, the first party, and Trucy Wright, the second party. If through the fault of the second party, the show must be cancelled in part or in full. The second party will pay Whoa! $3 million is compensation to the first party. Jeez! Holy shit! Holy shit! Just for one of those hidden camera prank shows, like Punked. The undersigned understand and agrees to the terms and conditions outlined above. He's right, it's all signed and everything. Whoa! I'm not liking this guy. Are you fucking kidding me? The Right Anything Agency doesn't have that kind of money. If anyone's a con artist, it's this jerk off. I know that. Oh, we'll see about that. What's this grudge you have against the Grandmires, anyway? Jackass. Why would Trucy sign a contract like this? Why did all this have to happen when Mr. Wright isn't here? Or to come back from the understage later. Let's go hear Trucy's side of the story. There must be something we can do. We can't let the ratings Raja get his way. Magic tricks for the guard. Whoa. One moment, please, everyone. Oh yeah. True there, Athena. Should probably stop her before there's another incident. Trucy. We have some more questions for you. Yeah, I guess you could say that. Things have gotten a little sticky. Well, that's when we go that thing she asked for, too. In fact, we're actually going to do that first. Here you go, Trucy. Here's your notebook back. So what's written there anyway? Looks like it's full of secrets or something. Whoa! Actually belonged to her grandfather. He used it like a diary and as a place to jot down ideas for new magic tricks. Some of which only members of Troop Grandmire have ever laid eyes on. This notebook is a real big deal, then. Ah, this is the key. That's why it's always kept on a lock and key. But a magician would just do just anything to get their hands on that notebook. If I'd have mixed in with Mr. Reus' belongings, could he really have been trying to steal it? The Troop Grandmire Creed is also written inside. A true entertainer always keeps a smile on their face. That creed was passed down to me from my father. His father passed it down to him. It's true that Trucy always keeps a smile on her face. I guess it's due in part to her family creed. Trucy. I want to talk to you about where we found this notebook. We found this notebook mixed in with Mr. Reus' belongings. Do you think he might have been trying to steal it? Would it be so far-fetched if he was after Troop Grandmire's secret tricks? Makes for a pretty compelling motive to take the notebook. Bonnie told us about the mistakes you made on stage. So how did you fix the problem? I went down to the understage passage when I found out. I had to work my butt off to fix it, let me tell you. After I escaped from the coffin and went down into the understage passage, got a signal from Bonnie saying she had made a mistake with Mr. Hat's positioning. No joke, I was freaking out. After all, I had to be back up on stage in a few short minutes. Magical girl Trucy Wright was faced with an unprecedented crisis beneath the stage. That spelled the end for Trucy and Grandmire Land. What happened then? I'm supposed to get back up onto the stage through trapdoor number 1 on the left. Using a platform that can be raised and lowered called a stage lift. There was a stage lift ready and waiting in the lower position under trapdoor 1. Mr. Hat had been placed on the right above trapdoor 2 by mistake. There was already another stage lift under trapdoor 2, however, it was in the raised position since we hadn't planned on using it. Okay. So how did you get back onto the stage? brute strength. So she basically moved the stage lift. I couldn't lower the stage lift 2 by myself, so I pushed it back and out of the way. Then I moved the lowered stage lift 1, into place under trapdoor 2. But you're gonna move it with magic. Fortunately, my magic is useless under the stage. The under stage is a dark abyss that drains magicians of all their powers. You can see why they call it the Abyss. I never knew it would take that much out of you. That's how it goes in the real world. Illusions are created by the blood, sweat, and tears of those behind the scenes. I learned so much just now. Trucy, have you told anyone else about all of this? It sounds like some critical information. I better make a note of it. Now, the other important thing. Trucy, do you remember this contract? I signed it before I went on stage. What about this liability for a compensation article here? Just as I suspected, she didn't know about that part. I read the whole contract from top to bottom. Let me see this. Article 1. The first party will pay all expenses for the magic show. The second party will confer all program broadcasting rights to the first party. Article 2. If, though, the fault of the second party, the show must be cancelled in part or in full, the second party will pay $3 million as compensation to the first party. What? I'm not buying this. Something's not right about that mysterious that mysterious producer. What I'm thinking happened is I'm thinking he actually added that after Trucy signed the contract. Especially since she didn't know about the compensation. I'm thinking he actually added it after she signed the contract. Yeah, I didn't think you'd miss such a big thing. There's your signature, so what's going on? Some kind of trick involved? When I signed it? Foul play afoot? Yeah, I agree there, Athena. In other words, you think there might be some foul play afoot? And I'm willing to bet that the ratings Reus is the one behind it. In any case, we better focus on doing something about this contract for now. Trucy signed in her dressing room, right? I better do a little bit more investigating there. Don't worry, we'll get to the bottom of this. There's gotta be some kind of mistake. drastic measures? I don't think so. And I'm planning on pulling some magic money out of there, are you? No. I don't think I want to know what she's planning to make disappear. Agreed there, Athena. Let's check out the dressing room again for starters. Check out the underground passage as well. Under siege passage, I should say. Have to go through the backstage area. Everyone, cut the video off for now. Might come back a little bit later. If not, then I'll probably be back for tomorrow. Till next time, everyone, this has been a Save the Terror Death 99, aka the Black Cobra. I will catch you all next time. Till next time, sayonara.